Investment. What is investment? Investment is a medium in which you put in something and then await for its growth, then you are able to gain a return from. Investment is actually a broad word that is not just confined to a particular niche. Investment could be maybe even as a farmer, you are able to, let me say, for example, a tuber of yam, you put it on the ground, just a tuber, in order for it to reproduce and give you more yams in return, right? That is, you have invested on farming, you have been able to put in something and looking out for a bigger something in the future. So that is just a concept. So that is for farming. So now investment in general, some people, even other investment can be even online investment, crypto, and the rest. But basically, I will be talking about investments that have to do with properties, investments that have to do with land, investment that have to do with real estate. So, and that is where everybody's mind, as an individual or even as a group, people can just say, "Oh, I have so amount of money. I have to go and put it somewhere so that after some while I will be able to get something on top." And then that is how people are able to grow from point zero to two and then upward, and then they are able to grow their wealth in a very short period of time. Now, I would like to expose your mind to the power of this investment when it comes to real estate and how this actually works. Because people will say, I have lost a lot of money. I mean, maybe I bought the other land, I bought the other one, but then nothing, I have not been able to maximize a return because you are not investing strategically. There are strategies that guides investment. One is location. You are able to look out for that location that government is moving to, that location that development is going to. Where is the government's interest and where is development moving to? And strategically, you are able to then take advantage of that, invest in that particular place, waiting that once things start happening there, maybe constructions, other good stuff starts happening, then you are able to now sell that place or even decide to be able to establish a business within that particular location. So before we continue with this video, I would like to properly introduce myself to you. My name is Dean Collins. D, which stands for diligence, I, which stands for in, and M, which stands for marketing. I'm very much interested in diligence in marketing real estate, that effort that is needed in order to market real estate. So in this channel, we are going to be updating you on the right real estate opportunities out there and how you can be able to grow your wealth. Forward thinkers who don't just want a roof over their head, but they want to own the future. So stay tuned. I woke up this morning and I was very curious. Something just woke me up. I just started thinking, how and why should everybody, almost both the rich and the poor, either you are struggling to make money or that you have made money, you are struggling to be able to guide the money and even increase it, because whether you are poor or you are rich, you must continue to find money. Just like one of the songs, a popular singer will say, if Dangote can be making money, why and how will you tell me not to continue to struggle? That means there is no apex, there is no height that you will get and you say, oh, I have made all the money, I can now sit down and begin to eat the money. So that's why I became curious. And what is money? What is currency? So money is just an exchange of value. You have something valuable, then you give it to me, I'm able to give you money, and then nobody can eat money, right? So then that's where currency come in, like the naira and other US dollar and other currencies. So now currency is just an exchange, a means of this exchange of value. You have something, you are able to exchange it with another, and then it flows, continue to go around. And the word currency as it is, if you are able to go deep into looking for the etymology of currency, you know it flows from current. And what is current? Something that moves, right? Current, just like electricity, current moves from one particular end to another, and from that end flows to another. It does not stay in a place. It have to continue to rotate in every angle in order to supply energy and light. And so that is how currency is. That's where the word currency come from. Currency. So it moves from you to another, from another to another. So it continues to revolve around. And how can you be able to make this currency, a current that is moving, now to become stable to your favor? And that's where investment comes in. You should be able to know how to invest, where to invest, and the time to be able to make the right investment. The last but not the least, we are going to be talking about risk management. What are the challenges people face whenever they want to do any investment? Because of course, investment is being done consciously. It's not something you're being coerced into. It's not something you're supposed to be tensed about. Risk management. How do you manage risks? Then, but there is one thing I would like you to know, because the higher the risk, the higher the returns, and the lower the risk, the lower the returns. So if you want to be able and you want to actually get high returns, good returns, you should be able to also embark on high investments. So how do you manage risks when it comes to investing in real estate? One is that you should be able to know the credibility of the people you are dealing with. Do they have track record? Have they actually transacted? How have they been able to manage their customers? How have they been able to transact over the years? These are the basic things that can at least make you that you are rest assured that you have returns. Secondly is documentation. What's the document of the property you are investing on? Documents of the property you have invested in. Have you made your verification? Have you asked questions? So this is very important also. And then third one is the location. Though as an investor, I will tell you, in as much as Abuja real estate is concerned, I will tell you for sure that there is no place, because of what the FCT minister is doing, not just the FCT minister, but the master plan of Abuja. You are rest assured that any place within Abuja as the capital of Nigeria that you are investing on, your investment is not in vain. It could just take a while. It's just for a time. It's just for the moment. Some of themselves even do beyond your expectation, because when it comes to investment and development is already going almost round the whole of FCT. So any place at all you find your investment on, hold it. Don't be tensed. Don't be pushed to sell out your birthright before the time. So hold your investment tight and then wait for it to appreciate within 1, 2, 3. Sometimes some investment can even take 20 years. But what is important is that you have been able to take advantage of this particular location, this particular area on time, and then be among those to own that particular area. Thank you.